Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's game between the Acton Boxborough Revolution and the Cambridge Ridge Latin Falcons. It's sure to be a great one here as Justin Bernard, the head coach of AB, goes against his alma mater. Thoughts, Alan?
It's senior night. I think the vibes are going to be high. I think the stands are packed much more than they were last home game, and I think AB 2-5. They haven't had a great last few games. They're hoping to bounce back at home, and I think it's going to be a good one.
Sure to be a great one. Let's get straight into it.
Cambridge has won the toss, and we are underway here at Leary Field. Eddie, you said you talked to the players before the game. You said they're feeling confident. What do you think they've decided that they need to do? What needs to change?
I think that they've decided that they've gone through a couple tough losses, big blowouts with that last LS game especially. And this Cambridge team looks to be an easy one to some of the players. So I believe that they can win this game.
They have a worse record, but they think they can pull it off, and we'll have to see.
Players are hyped up, coaches are hyped up, and they're ready to take on this game. The Revs trying to improve their record to 3-5. Again, after losing to LS 49-0, and before that Bedford 49-0.
Two tough blowouts. They haven't scored a point in 3 games. Sorry, 2 games.
2 games, yes. And it looks like AB is going to kick this game off. And the Falcons are going to be returning the ball as we get underway here at Leary Field.
Sengonzi to kick it off, and a poor kick will give the Falcons, who've muffed the return, but they will get down in good field position at the 30. I think that did not go the way Sengonzi wanted it to.
I don't think so too, Alex. Obviously there was a little bit of a mishap there with Falcons returner, but AB was able to pick it up and recover quickly, and I think they'll be happy with the way they ended that play.
First play of the drive, let's see how this Falcon offense gets things going as they immediately go to the air. Under pressure, he'll make the completion, and that's good for a good gain. I mean, he's still on his feet. He's still going down at about the 40, and what a gain and what an opening play for this Cambridge Ridge and Latin team. That's the way that you want to start a game, especially on the road.
Great play there by the QB and junior from Cambridge, Dante Howard, to see that hole and getting it to his receiver fast so he could break away for a good gain of yardage. And here we go again.
Spotted at the AB 40. They'll snap the ball, and this time they'll hand it off. And they won't gain much as AB's defense will stop them after a game of about a few yards.
Number 6 up the middle, Jamir Mercedat.
Good for
first by number 51, Lucas DeRosa.
Good for about
for a gain of about 4, 3, called 2nd and 7.
The captain, Lucas DeRosa, able to quickly get back on that running back for Cambridge. Cambridge not able to do anything better here on that drive. Maybe pick up a couple there, but not much.
So bring up about 3rd and 5, 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd and 3.
For Cambridge. And
QB looking for a big heave, but he's going to take it himself. He's going to go around for a good gain of yards. That's Dante Howard.
Number 2.
Finding another hole there.
On the keeper. Dante
Getting
Howard.
getting Cambridge
First down.
the first down that they needed. And this offense seems to be rolling as we get into this game.
first down at the 24. They'll pitch it over. And they find a hole. Good for about 8 or 9, but that'll be 3rd down.
Pitch to the right, cut back. Good for a gain of about 8.
Alex, we know that this Cambridge team came off a win and they're hungry right now. But did you expect such a fast start by them coming down the field with absolutely amazing pace?
I did not. I thought that AB would be a little more on top of it, and I think that if they want to have any shot in this game, if they want to get any points on the board, which they have really struggled to do, they're going to need to get a big stop here.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
So 2nd and 2. And a quick grab by AB. Give him a loss of a couple of yards there, as that'll bring up 3rd down.
And you see the captain right there,
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Jackson Chandler, making a big impact on this AB defense as he has all year round. Somebody Cambridge was definitely looking at heading into this game as a threat to their offense.
Third and 5 from the 19. He goes to the air.
Howard
Cutting.
looking for a pass.
Does he get it? A flag will fly. He has a first as the catch was made.
Refs are seeing something here that we obviously aren't, Alex. Let's see what they have to say.
The flag flies after the catch is made. Is that pass interference? It's on AB.
Cambridge moving closer and closer to that end zone
Personal foul.
and just hammering on the pressure to these
First
refs.
goal for Cambridge.
Something needs to change here for AB.
And that was an unnecessary penalty to take. You already gave them the first down. It just sets them even closer to the goal, and that is not something that their coaches want to see.
For sure.
First and goal at the 10.
Ref waving this one off.
Timeout, Cambridge.
Cambridge take a timeout.
Early time to take a timeout. You think they want to discuss how they approach this first and goal?
I think so. I think it's really important for how each of these teams start off their offensive play, and obviously Cambridge wants to convert as they've driven down the field pretty well.
Stuff. Please be sure to visit them behind the Finley press box. All the proceeds go to local charities. Thank you, Acton Lions. let's meet the rest of our cheer squad. We've already met Savannah Whalen, Camilla Joseph, Caitlin Vidham. Also Michelle Tendo. We got Margot Abili, Jarabelle Dewan, Julia Marcella, Sophia Corrigan, Paige Harding, Grace Parker, Lydia McCage, Olivia Herron, Emma Brennan, Kendra Jablonski, Ash Marquez, Sophia Rodriguez, and CJ Robinson.
Here we go now.
Cheer coached by Miss Jessica Sands. Round of applause for AB cheerleaders.
We can hear the revs getting loud, obviously looking for a stop, and looks like it could be a sack here. He's gonna throw it up in the air, and it's gonna go out of bounds. Great pressure by the AB defense on that one, as they avoid a huge play that could have been made by Cambridge there. Alex, thoughts on that?
I think that's exactly what they needed to do. They forced the QB to scramble. They applied great pressure right off the bat. And, I mean, props to the Cambridge quarterback. He throws it out of bounds. He avoids an interception. He avoids a sack. I think that's exactly what he needed to do in that situation.
I agree with you there, Alex. Here we go once again. Cambridge again looking for some type of magic to get them on the board early here, and AB looking for the complete opposite.
Motion in the back, and a flag flies. I think it's a false start on Cambridge, and things are going downhill.
Definitely the way AB wanted this to go. Great news for them, and obviously horrible news for Cambridge.
You can't do that chant from the AB crowds. I mean, you'll love to see the home team, their home crowds really into it. As you know, they've been struggling to have high hopes here at home.
That's for sure, Alex. We know that the fans here at AB are super passionate about their Revs, and they're showing it here tonight.
The snap is high, they fumble, and are down in the backfield. And it continues the downward spiral.
Things couldn't have gone better for the Revs on that play, as they send Cambridge way back, farther and farther away from the end zone.
Third and 22 now for Cambridge. I think this is the best case scenario for AB, and I think things have gone down horribly. I'm not sure what the coach said in the timeout, but it clearly has not worked for this Falcons team yet.
Honestly, I believe that timeout kind of ruined their flow.
They lost their momentum, yeah.
Definitely. Now here we go. Howard looking for somebody. He's got his receiver and taken down immediately for no gain after the catch.
Pass is complete. Good for a short game. It's first and goal.
They'll be 4th and 20, and you expect them to send the kicking unit on. I think a field goal is what they're going to go for.
Let's see if they will here.
I mean, you can't imagine they go for it on 4th and 20, can you?
Who knows? After all, we are in the DCL here. Anything can happen.
And it seems they are going for it on 4th and 20.
Cambridge.
They'll snap it. Cambridge.
Howard rolling back.
Looking end zone. Ball's incomplete. And a turnover on downs.
Nobody there. An AB takeover as their offense steps out. Looking for a good start here, just as their defense did.
And a great way for AB to avoid any pennant points against them. Cambridge comes up empty-handed, and AB will take over from their own 20. A great trip, great momentum for Cambridge, and then everything went wrong.
For sure, Alex. I think that, as you said before, and even as I mentioned before, you know, their momentum was immense going in to this game, starting off that drive well, and then obviously they called a timeout. And since then, everything's gone downhill. Now let's see what this AB offense can do. They're going to run the ball straight through the middle. That's going to be a decent gain for them.
Be 2nd and 5.
So running back Anthony Sterniello.
And Sterniello up the middle. Good for a gain of about 4. It's 2nd and 6.
Alex, obviously we know, and as I mentioned before, Coach Justin Bernard went to this Cambridge school when he was in high school, and now he's playing against them. Obviously at his new team, at his home now. Do you think this game means more than the rest of the games that they've played so far? And if so, why?
I mean, it always means a lot to you as a coach playing against your former team, or as you get to more of the pro leagues, playing against your former teams that you've played for in the past. You know, obviously, Cambridge holds a special place in his heart. It's the school that he went to. But I think that would also, for him, make the win all that much sweeter.
Gotta agree with you there. The flag that goes the AB's way, as we were discussing coaching unit. Now AB, after that flag that went their way, looking to make a big play to get them down the field. First and 5 now for AB. Aiden Mahoney, he's gonna take the snap, fakes the run, dropping back.
Goes play action. Mahoney will throw deep, and it is caught!
Caught by the senior, Matt Funk.
Funk climbs the ladder. What a catch! And AB's offense is rolling. You saw Mahoney had a lot of pressure on him. He rolls out of the pocket, looks like he's gonna take off, and in double coverage, Matt Funk will climb the ladder and give AB a good gain here, putting them in Cambridge territory.
Couldn't have asked for more as a quarterback, and definitely not more as a coach from Matt Funk on that play. Flag thrown. Ref calling for a false start on AB.
Legal procedure against AB.
Gonna call it a legal procedure.
5 yards.
You saw this motion in the back, and
They're gonna
not
be
something
set,
AB can do.
they're gonna be set 5 yards back. 1st and 10 now for AB.
Sorry, 1st and 15 for AB with
First
the
and
penalty.
15 actually.
AB throws, complete pass, and they will gain good yardage and even more. He won't go down, and that is good enough for the first. Did they give him it?
They do.
Look for another. AB. First down.
That's the running back himself, Anthony Sterniello, who's been the talk of the team since the beginning of the season. I mean, you just can't stop talking about such an amazing player like him. The plays he's made for this team have been crucial, and he's looking to be a big part of this first score for AB. Mahoney drops back, pressure coming in. He's gonna roll out, cutting in, gonna take the ball all for himself. He's finding a gap, he's going down the sideline, but a flag's been thrown.
But there are flags on the play.
He gets a good gain. We'll put him, I think, at about the 11 or 12, but there's a flag in the back. Maybe an illegal block, holding. We'll have to see.
Looks like it.
Refs talking things over.
AB off to an impressive offensive start as their defense showed out.
Holding on the offense.
They're gonna call it holding on AB. Not what they wanted to see, Alex.
And another one for an illegal blindside block. They decline the offside, or they decline the holding. Will take the illegal blindside block, and that will set AB down back in their own territory.
After that impressive start, going back, not ideal, but I believe they have the star power to bounce back here. That's that running back, Anthony Sterniello, looking for even more, and he's taken down by the Falcons.
Sterniello doesn't get much, and that's what you can't do. AB had all the momentum. That's what we saw what happened with with Cambridge. They had all the momentum going, and they take a bad penalty there.
A lot of chatter on the field as they get ready for this next start. Talking to his offense, Aiden Mahoney looking for the snap here, and he's gonna call it. The ref's gonna call a play. Looks like it's on Cambridge. Saw a little bit of a jump there.
That's interesting. The ref throws a pink flag.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you gotta believe that is an interesting color there if you look in the backfield.
Looks like they have some pink ribbons on the flag. Maybe it's due to that.
I think it's due to the cancer awareness, as you see on the field, that it's all over the AB field, and it's a good cause for AB to support.
For sure. Here we go. This offense gets ready once again, looking to get into Cambridge territory. Gonna take the snap. Mahoney rolling out. Gonna cut the other way. Finds a hole. He's gonna cut through. Mahoney.
Space. Mahoney. The 30. The 20. And he is down at about the 9-yard line.
What a run by Aiden Mahoney. He gets the Revs right where they needed to be for a big play here. The Revs are on fire tonight.
They are now first and goal, and they erased that huge penalty. And I mean, this is where he would have gone if he had kept his run earlier.
The snap once again. They're gonna run it through. Not much there.
Sterniello won't get much. No. He'll get back to about the line of scrimmage.
And that's the first quarter there of this ball game. This AB is deep into Cambridge territory, looking for their first score after Cambridge failed to do so, getting into the red zone.
Audie, what have you seen from both teams so far this game?
I think all I've seen is momentum is helping their offenses. I think as soon as a break starts or a timeout is called, their offense loses their rhythm and they aren't able to achieve what they did previously. So maybe this could be a bad sign for AB's offense as the quarter ends and they take a little bit of a break. Obviously the fans here are not hoping for that, but it is what Cambridge experienced in their first drive. Let's hope to see a big play here. Offense coming back right where they started, but on the other side of the field. Looks like the PAT unit is getting ready just in case. Lisa Sengonzi practicing his kicks out there. Mahoney gonna run it to the right, and he's taken out at the sideline, but not before he gets a couple of yards on that play.
We haven't seen them make a field goal at home yet this season, Adi. We saw them attempt one in their win over Waltham, but the rain got to them that game, and they couldn't hold the kick. Haven't done one since. And I'm not sure if they've made one yet this season, have they?
I don't believe so. They might have, and we just might not remember, but
they were held without points their last 2 games, and in their home games they haven't done any yet. So we'll have to. They could have been in the earlier games.
Through the middle.
Turn yellow, off the left side.
Obviously, this being senior night, a lot of people are tuning into this game. Seniors, obviously, it's special for them. All the support behind them tonight. See Mahoney.
Mahoney looking. Mahoney, he'll run for it. Mahoney, will he get there? He will!
Touchdown, Acton Boxborough Revolution!
Now that's something that Waltham has to make, that Cambridge has to make sure they do. They've let multiple times this game, they've let Mahoney scramble and run, and we've seen Mahoney do this all year. Get large gains on his feet, run as much as he can, and he's already done that a few times this game.
We're seeing what we wanted to see from Mahoney all season at the moment.
For the PAT, here's Sengonzi, and Sengonzi will nail it.
And it's 7-0 here at Leary Field as the Acton Boxborough Revolution kick off this game with 7. And their kicking unit will come out here as their defense will get started to work on this Cambridge team. Bit of a squibbed kick. Maybe was looking for something there, but a flag's gonna fly.
I think that's more of an onside kick.
Appear to have gone the required 10 yards. It's at 9 yards.
Looks like the onside kick attempt failed there, but I think AB can afford it.
I'm not sure why AB decided to go for that.
I'm not too sure either, Alex, but
maybe to keep their momentum going.
Maybe so, maybe so. Their defense was off to a hot start, though. Jack Roche runs over to the ref to hear what he has to say, and now he's coming back to his defense. As that Cambridge offense rolls out,
they'll have it in good field position here at the AB 44.
now here we go. Howard, he's looking for somebody, and he's rocked by Jackson Chandler. And he looks to be a little hurt after that hit. Here we go. Dante Howard calling for the snap. He's gonna try for a fake run, but then he takes it himself running through the middle. Getting about a couple there. And a flag, oh, couple flags fly on that one. And they're probably gonna be sending it the other way. Setting back the offense a little. Great news for AB on that one. Cerniello comes to talk to Coach Justin Bernard about their next defensive play. A little bit of a huddle there by Cambridge as they talk to the ref, and Aiden Mahoney actually coming to talk to the Cambridge ref. Looks like there's something going on, a conflict between the team. Personal foul against Cambridge looks like. Bit of a weird interaction there, Alex.
Not exactly sure what happened, but it'll leave AB with a good third down here, 3rd and 16.
AB sideline revved up. And QB eludes pressure. He's gonna go down though. Hard hit by AB.
Quarterback on keep it. Brought down in the backfield. We're about the line of scrimmage. Gonna be fourth down.
Huge play by AB there.
And here comes the Cambridge punt team.
Definitely not the way Cambridge envisioned their second offensive drive, but definitely the way AB did.
This is exactly how they needed it to go after the failed, I think, onside kick attempt.
There's the punt, and that's gonna set them back far.
A good punt, and they will have it.
Punt rolls down about the 11-yard line. AB takes over, 1st and 10. We have a credit card that has been found. Come to the food underneath the press box. We found your credit card, some pictures, and a membership to the Better World Club, Vera Renali.
Here we go now. The AB offense comes off the sideline, and they are ready to take that ball all the way down. It's been everything a coach can ask for from both sides of the field as Anthony Sterniello gets a couple of yards. Good gain there for AB to start off this drive, but a flag is thrown. Couple of flags thrown, actually. Bit of a fight going on. Oh, another flag thrown.
A lot of pushing and shoving after the whistle.
Coach Justin Bernard actually gets on the field. A little bit concerning to see from both sides of this game. Tensions getting high. Coach Justin Bernard has a talk with Anthony Sterniello. Alex, I'm guessing it's something to do about the shoving that's been going on here. Refs talking it out. One ref actually comes over to get the coaches off of the field as they're walking back.
Sportsmanlike conduct on Waltham. Sorry.
Could be.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on AB and unsportsmanlike conduct on Cambridge. The penalties will offset and it will stay second down.
Good stuff. Probably best to avoid that for both teams here. AB looking to drive and Cambridge looking to stop them here. So penalties would not benefit them in the best way here. Now here we go. I think a timeout has been called. Coach Bernard will have a talk with his guys.
Looks to be a timeout on the field.
The teams get back on the field. AB leads 7-0 for a great game so far by their defense.
I gotta agree with you there, Alex. Both teams hyped up now as they get ready to start playing some football again. As Anthony Sterniello finds a hole and he gets flipped on that play and the ball comes out.
Sterniello on the carry.
It looks like he was down on that
Good for a
one.
gain of about 8. Ends up 32.
He will be marked down by contact. The ball does come out, but
The officials timeout.
third and a short. You'd expect they're gonna go for the run here. They'll pitch it. And they get a first off a shovel pass.
Shuffle pass is complete.
Flag thrown. Again, the conflict does not seem to be cutting out between these two teams.
A lot of flags this game.
And the flag was thrown.
Looks like Cambridge is going to be set back.
Personal foul against Cambridge.
Another personal foul.
It's an automatic first down.
you got to accept that that is also
First and 10 from the
contributing to Cambridge's struggles this game. A lot of penalties on both sides, but it's been costly for Cambridge.
I think so. 7:21 left in this contest, or at least the first half of this contest, between the AB Revs and the Cambridge Ridge Latin Falcons. Mahoney facing a lot of pressure. He's going to roll out, he's going to throw the ball out.
Mahomes pass incomplete. Second and 10.
Pressure gets put on him there. Definitely not what you wanted to see on that play, but they're going to do it all over again. Here we go now. Offense gets right back on this. Ref's whistle and gonna wave it off for a timeout called by Cambridge.
Cambridge will use their second timeout.
Here we go now.
Kicking down in the backfield. Turning over for a
It
loss.
says 3rd and 44. And before it says 2nd and 44.
That is a little bit odd. It says third. Oh no, it's changed to 3rd and 14.
And they're now at the 40, okay.
Scoreboard updated there as it had a bit of an outrageous number. But here we go. Aiden Mahoney is going to take the snap. It's going to be a false start called on 52 of Cambridge. He's upset. You can instantly see him come up.
He jumped a little early. That'll be offsides, and
Indication is offside against the defense.
puts AB in
It's a
a
gain of 5.
slightly more favorable position.
Mahoney finding a hole, and he's trucks through that offensive lineman. What a play
The keeper.
by Aiden Mahoney. Absolutely rocking the O-line there. Oh, sorry, my bad. The D-line.
This will bring up 4th down though, and it looks like AB is going to punt it away.
Here we go now. Flags. No flags. Whistle called by the ref. Looks like it's going to be a timeout. Gives the refs a little break before they try to maybe get a score on the board. before the half ends in about 5:11.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Actons Club has again stepped up this season to handle concessions for tonight's game. Hot dogs, pizza, candy, all kinds of great stuff. Be sure to visit them behind Finley Press Box. All proceeds go to local charities. Thank you, Acton Lions.
And the punt team will not come on as they decide to go for it on 4th and 6. Mahoney's going to run as he always does, and Mahoney has the first.
Big contact made at the end of that play by Aiden Mahoney, showing that he is not afraid to take a hit. Comes up big for the Revs on that one.
Risky move to go for it, but it will pay off as AB has it in positive territory.
So Poncho sweeps over, but Anthony Sterniello will run it through the middle, possibly for a gain of 3 or 4.
Sterniello up the right, go for a short gain. It's second and about 7.
Mahoney
They fake
facing
that
a little bit of a pressure, but not a great throw.
Fastball is incomplete.
Ref blowing a whistle there.
As we previously pointed out, AB is much more of a run team than they are a pass team. As whether it's Mahoney running or he hands it off to Sterniolo, AB is really not a team that's good in the air.
Completely agree with you there, Alex. I think we've seen all throughout this season that at least at home, they haven't been throwing the ball that much. And when they do, they've been pretty successful. But their run game is obviously working for them. So I think it's a great idea to stick with that.
It's against AB.
Flag maybe against the AB there. Mahoney looking for a big pass but facing pressure, and he's just gonna throw it out. Better than taking a sack.
Fastball's incomplete. It's third and about 30.
Huh?
Third and 30. Third and 30 might be a mistake, or maybe it isn't. It says third and 23 on our scoreboard. AB obviously facing a big situation here.
Third and very long.
I think Mahoney might try to sling this one far. He does drop just a short pass to Sterniello. He's gonna find some room, and he's taken down right at the logo. You can call it the 50.
About 10 yards. It's fourth. Close to 20.
4th and 17 here for the Revs.
And the punt team this time will come on. And you'd think they'd drain the clock here as much as they can.
Huge punt. Really high.
A favorable bounce. And unable to get out of the way. They could have gone a bit farther, but unable to get out of the way as they will haul it in.
Great punt there. It's just, I think that might have been Sessingonzi. Maybe it might be.
It's Sengonzi.
Yeah, I think that was Sessingonzi on the punt there. Cambridge's offense comes out here, definitely looking to put some points on the board before the half so they aren't down.
They've got about 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to do it.
Be a tough one here for them, but let's see if they can have a magical drive or if AB's defense continues to do what they've been doing. It's gonna be a run. He's gonna find space, and it's bobbled in the air, but he manages to regain the ball.
Throw, but it's good for a short gain up the middle.
That's the running back, Jahamer Mursadat.
Face mask. That'll be 15 yards and automatic first down.
Face mask called against the AB there. Definitely not what they wanted to hear. Howard shooting the ball, gonna be short for his intended receiver.
That will stop the clock, as it is second down, about 2 minutes left on the clock. To the air, looking, he'll step up to take it. He looks like he fakes the slide.
And he steps out of bounds, but good enough for a Cambridge first down. Well, we do have 50-50 tonight, and we have a winner that will get announced at halftime. Prize is $133, so keep your tickets handy at halftime. We'll announce it before the kickoff for second half.
Howard throws it up way in the air. No one there. Receivers try to make a play. And the corners try to make a play as well, but they aren't able to grab that ball out of the air, and it's just going to sail away. Alex, I think we saw a lot of action on those first two drives there by the Falcons and the Revs. Seems to be a bit of a defensive battle at the moment. And I think that's the way that this game might be decided. What do you think?
I think you're exactly right. I think we saw a lot of action on the first 2 drives, but things have seemed to have calmed down, mellowed out here, and not much has happened for either team since.
Howard with a dot to his receiver as they get a big gain on that play.
That pass is complete. That's good enough for a Cambridge first down. 1st and 10, Cambridge.
Now they were not
Howard
able to get out of bounds, so the clock will continue to run here.
Howard finally gets a connection to one of his receivers after throwing a couple of short balls. Cambridge looking a little dangerous at the moment.
In the backfield, he'll throw deep, wide open receiver, caught, touchdown!
Touchdown, Cambridge.
You gotta think that there was a miscommunication with the AB defense there, as he was left wide open. And Cambridge will get their touchdown.
Definitely not what AB wanted to see on that play from Cambridge. They got a huge touchdown there. That sets them up well to tie this game up with a kick, as the PAT unit will come out and try to get them that number 7 that they need on the board to tie it up. 1:08 left in this half. Let's see if they can convert on it.
And the PAT is up.
It's good.
Kick is good. This game is now tied.
Coach Justin Bernard sending out the kick return team.
With a minute left for AB. Not the time, not much time, but
It's not nothing.
a flag thrown late.
Score is good. Against AB.
Personal foul against AB. I think that'll be enforced on the kickoff, as that'll put them back a little farther.
Both teams tied up here as we have a minute left in this half at Leary Field. It's the AB Rev 7 and the Cambridge Ridge Latin Falcons, also 7. I think this is the most packed I've seen in an AB football home game this season. Fans look really excited. Not many fans were able to witness that win in the rain that they had against Waltham.
And what a game that was.
What a game.
That was a crazy game. A lot of turnovers that game. We haven't seen any yet this game.
I think that's the way that both these teams wanted to go about this game, without turnovers, but not as much action as maybe the fans wanted to see, but here we go now.
As you see, the kick's closer from that personal foul at the end of the play. Not what AB wanted to see, but kickoff now from the AB 45. We'll expect that this one will most likely result in a touchback.
And now here is the kick, and it's gonna be received.
At about
That's
the
Sid
5.
Panchu.
The Sid
He's finding
Panchu.
holes. We've talked about Sid Panchu in the past and his amazing speed. And I think that speed has kind of saved AB here as they get a good gain on that play, but we see a Falcon hurt on the field. This game gets right back underway here after a little bit of a break there. Mahoney looking for a pass. He's got a man. going to be good for a couple, but definitely not what AB wanted to see on that pass.
Screen pass. Goes for a short gain.
Now, here we go.
They line up quick with about 40 seconds left in the half. Teams knotted at 7.
Grady Peppercorn calling for a bit of a change there at the sideline.
Seconds. This looks like it'll be the last play of the drive. Players
Mahoney
go
looking
deep.
for...
He throws incomplete, but that will stop the clock. 12 seconds left.
Intended for Matt Funk there, who made that great catch previously on that other drive. Looking at the last 12 seconds here of this first half between the contest between the Acton Boxborough Revolution and the Cambridge Ridge Latin Falcons. It's been a good one so far. 7-7 tied up between these two teams. If we see this last play, it's going to be a run by Anthony Sterniello down the sideline, and he's going to be wrapped up.
Anthony Sterniello on the carry.
At about the 25, and we have still 4 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, I think, was called by AB, which will stop the clock.
Ref's calling a little bit of a wave there. It's 3 seconds on the clock.
And that makes fourth down.
This half being a little bit longer than it should be, as a timeout's being called by AB.
Now, with 4 seconds left on the clock, AB's punt team had gone out there previously. I'd expect them to take a knee here. You know, you punt, you risk giving up a punt return touchdown. I'd expect them to just take a knee there, which I think might be the outcome of this timeout.
Seems a little bit long for me to be considered as a call for a knee. Maybe they might try the shot down the field, take the risk of that return touchdown as you mentioned, but who knows, we'll see right now. Again,
they'll go for it on 4th and 3.
Mahoney rolling out, looking for something, and
0 seconds left on the clock, and that'll do it.
That's the half here at Leary Field. It's 7-7. Tied up as we head into the break, and we'll be right back.
There you are. And we are underway here. Our second half, teams knotted at 7. The late touchdown by Cambridge is what ties this game up. And do you think the teams need to do something different in this half?
Honestly, I think that the defense has been playing really well right now, but anyway, for them to break out here, especially their offense, would be awesome, because that in the end, that's going to be the difference maker. They say defense wins you games, but you need a lead to defend right now, and that's what AB needs to get here as their offense rolls out for their start.
Huh?
Mahoney rolls out to his right, and he's gonna get out. What? After getting a big gain.
Did they sell this at the snack fair? Really?
Picks up a gain of about 8. It'll be 2nd and 2.
And breaking through for a good game is Sterniolo.
First down.
Now here's Mahoney running through for a decent gain there after being taken out at about the Cambridge, let's say 55. I'm gonna call it 48. Now here we go. It's gonna be 2nd and 2. AB with the ball here. See if they can get a gain like they did in the previous play. Mahoney, he's gonna hand the ball off. Sterniolo, big block, taking him down.
We won't get much on that one.
He's met by number 52, Jack Free.
Good stop by Jack Free. So this will be 3rd and 2 for AB.
Hear the let's go defense chant from Cambridge. Mahoney steps back looking for a deep pass.
And
Almost intercepted by Cambridge there. Intended receiver Thomas Chamberas.
only a short yard to go. Do you think AB goes for it here?
I think that they do, and I think it's worth it to go here because if they do get this first down, that obviously puts them in great field position to get that TD. Let's see what Coach Bernard decides to do here, and I think they are going to go for it. If the receivers line up.
They will. Here he goes, and I don't think he got it.
On the keeper.
Mahoney gets.
Good enough for AB. First down.
They'll give it to him.
Mahoney
Cambridge-
gets that first down for them.
Cambridge does not like the call. They don't think he got there.
Cambridge thought they made a big play right there, and obviously it goes AB's way, which was definitely what they were hoping for after taking that risk on fourth down. Mahoney to his right, ripped out
Mahoney,
the sideline.
Taken down in the backfield. That's a loss of about 3.
It's gonna be a loss of 3. Now here they go. Be looking for something special here. It's gonna be 2nd and 13. Chimberis ripped down on the jet sweep attempt. Did not go the way that AB wanted it to go.
Not at all.
It's going down about 20. Timeout.
AB takes a timeout here after a bit of a rough start for their offense.
They can't really seem to get much of anything going. This is 3rd and 22 tackles for loss, and they're struggling now.
Here they go. Mahoney with the snap. He's going to drop back a bit, looking for a receiver. He's going to launch it up in the air. Nobody there, and corner almost gets a piece of it for an interception, but can't get it done.
It's 4th down.
The punt team comes on for AB as their offense couldn't generate much of anything there. They were held to a lone 1st down on a 4th down play, and AB could not get their offense rolling. The punt.
Great punt there. Can drop back a little, and AB on top of it as Jack Roach got a little bit of a touch.
Down about the 26-yard line.
An unfortunate bounce hits him in the back and sets up in not exactly the field position that they want.
Howard ready to take the snap for the Falcons here as they get ready for their drive. It's 7:47 left here for the Falcons. Howard, snap. He's gonna launch it. He's got his receiver. He breaks away a bit, still on his feet, and finally taken down.
That's complete. Good for Cambridge. 1st down.
Cambridge will get the first and a few extra yards to set them up in good position on their first drive.
Snap a bit high. He's going to give it off to his running back, who's gotten away here a little from the AB offense, but he's taken down eventually. Good stuff for the AB defense. Cambridge gets a little gain there.
Keep throwing the ball. A great gain here.
Run by number 6. Jameer Mercedes. Good for Cambridge, first down.
Mercedes will get a great gain here as a first down for Mercedes.
Fastball is incomplete, second down.
Second and 10 from the AB 36.
AB looking to stop this Cambridge team. Howard drops back for the pass, and it's going to be bobbled and dropped by the running back.
It's third down.
The third down play that AB desperately needs here to give their offense another shot after a not so exciting first drive. Throw him the ball. Okay. Wide open receiver, and that one's dropped. And upset, visibly upset, is number 3. As you see him angrily jumping, that is Maz Shaika. He was wide open.
Unfortunately,
Again.
cannot get the ball in.
Fourth and 10, the offense stays on for Cambridge. Here they look. He steps up. The quarterback runs. He keeps going, and he is short. He won't get there. Turnover on downs. AB will take over the ball.
Exactly what AB needed there to get their offense back on the field, to get them the points they need to win this game.
As we've said before, the defense, the story of this game for both teams, comes up strong, and that'll keep us going here. The ball. Keep throwing me the ball. That ball's deep, and he won't catch it.
Fastball is incomplete.
Pass intended. For it seems pass was intended for number 80.
gonna be Rowan Morris, who's not actually on our roster. Big night for him as he's a senior as well.
They'll step through and not much of a gain there. Maybe give him a yard. That'll bring up 3rd and about 9 for this AB offense, who is still struggling to get any major offense going here. Is that a Bills shirt on the dog over there?
Yeah, I think so. It's a Josh Allen jersey we see on the dog over there.
Brings up 4th down, about 3.
4th and 3, AB leaving their offense on the field. A bold decision. They don't have much to gain.
I think they can get it done here. I think it's a great decision by Coach Bernard to go for this one, as they've been pretty successful on 4th down conversions so far in this game.
They have been pretty successful, and Mahoney will run it, and Mahoney will get it.
Good stuff there by Aiden Mahoney to get AB a conversion on that 4th down. As I said before, AB's looked great on all of their 4th down conversions, getting it done and setting them up for a great drive. So here we go once again. It's 1st and 10. The 40 looks like. Mahoney with the snap. Bit of a flea flicker.
He'll break a tackle.
Matt Funk. Matt Funk able to do some damage there as he gets them further down the field.
Second and 1. Timeout, Cambridge.
Quick timeout by both teams as we get set to go here. 3 minutes 26 remaining in the 3rd quarter.
AB's offense comes out here ready to get some long-awaited points on the board. Haven't seen much action since that half began. Hopefully we can see some here on this drive. Mahoney gets set, a little bit of a low snap. Mahoney runs back, facing pressure. He's gonna run through for big yardage. He's still going, he's still on his feet, breaking through tackles. He's still on his feet. He could go all the way. And he's finally taken down at about the 15-yard line. What a run by Aiden Mahoney.
The AB crowd loving it.
How about that from the senior?
First down.
He gets AB all the way down deep into Cambridge territory.
At the 15, they'll begin their next try for this.
Immediately start this play off against Terniello, gets stuffed.
And that'll be a loss of about a yard.
Terniello limping back to the sideline. Hopefully he's okay. AB looks as though they're waiting for a bit of a change here. Sid Panchu comes in for Grady Peppercorn, and he's gonna go all the way to the right. Maybe he could be the deciding factor here.
in motion. They'll snap the ball. Flag flies. Caught. Touchdown. But I think that this one is coming back.
It does look that way.
False start. We'll set them back 5 yards.
Conjure with the motion in. Mahoney with the snap. Fake handoff. Facing pressure. Launches the ball. It's picked off by Cambridge.
Cambridge still going. And he'll fall down at about the 20.
Cambridge takes over 1st and 10.
A flag will fly.
A flag on the play.
A flag
And it-
flies after it. You'd think it's unsportsmanlike, maybe? Maybe taunting?
Worst possible outcome for AB deep in there. Deep in the Cambridge territory.
Unsportsmanlike on Cambridge. This will set them back, actually.
Penalty against Cambridge. Still 1st down.
Definitely not what you wanted to see happen
They
when
had
AB are
just-
deep into a territory, but
Just when they were starting to get their momentum back, just when you had that huge run from Mahoney. So,
makes an
passes
impulsive
there,
decision
unable to do
there,
anything
leading
back
to
here.
a not so great outcome. It is what it is, but
Not what they wanted it to be. Taking over now from the 9 after that unsportsmanlike penalty.
you can hear the boos from the AB
They'll hand it
crowd.
off, and not much there. Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Short run up the middle. Good for a gain of about 3. 2nd and 7.
Here we go now. AB's defense comes out. Howard looking for options. He's gonna take it for himself, and he's sacked.
He looks like he slept. Looks like. I'm not sure they're going to credit the sack to anyone, as it looked like he just sort of fell over in the backfield. This will bring up
3rd and about 15.
3rd and 15 from their own. Looks like 3-yard line. Maybe 5-yard line.
Here we go now. Cambridge in their own end zone.
Bell snap in the end zone. He wants someone deep. He's looking deep. That pass is caught.
Good for Cambridge. 1st down.
No, I think when we talk about AB's defense here, I think we need to specify. AB's defensive line, their defensive ends, their linebackers, they've all stepped up, applied pressure, stopped this run game.
The
With
corners
pass game,
need to step up, though.
the corners, the safeties, they're allowing receivers to sneak through, get wide open, and that's leading to huge gains.
Yeah, we saw that right now from Cambridge, and we saw previously with Cambridge's touchdown. That was also not great defense from the corners as well as the safeties. But it is what it is. AB have to work with the conditions they are in right now, and here we go. Howard hands the ball off.
Grabbing the jersey to tackle him down. As
Decent gain there for Cambridge.
Long run up the middle. And that's the end of the quarter.
And that's going to be it here at Leary for the third quarter between the Refs and the Falcons here at Leary Field.
Fourth quarter.
Couldn't have asked more from a fan's perspective here at AB.
This is a close game. Each team, just when you think they're about to pull ahead.
It's gonna be a thriller for sure.
Teams get back on the field. Here they go. They look to run it. They do. A good gain will give them a first down and a few added yards.
Great gain there.
They look here. They throw it and
Flag thrown.
On the bench. Been a long game, but there are flags.
multiple flags fly here. I think this one could be coming back. It is.
You can hear the Cambridge players getting riled up, saying the game's not over.
Still the second down.
AB trying to get excited themselves here.
Here they go. In the backfield. Looking.
Trying to elude the pressure. Bucket's taken out at the sideline there.
Quarterback, keeper run out of bounds. Third down.
About 10.5 minutes left to play here at Leary. Game still knotted at 7. 3rd down and 10 coming up.
At the 49-yard line here, Cambridge got set to make something happen as AB tries to stop them from exactly that. Howard launches one, he's got a man, and it's dropped.
Wide open, and AB gets a huge break there. You gotta think about it like this again. Our defenders keep slipping through the cracks of AB, keep getting open, and that time, AB was fortunate enough for him to drop the ball.
They dodged a bullet there for sure, Alex, and they can't let that happen again.
Brings up 4th down, it's 4th and 10.
The punt team out now to kick it away. A good punt sails right into the arms of Ponchu. Ponchu makes one miss, makes another guy miss, and is finally brought down at the 30-yard line.
Couldn't do much in that situation. Instead, Ponchu makes the best of a bad situation there.
Ball is down on the AB 30-yard line. AB takes over, 1st and 10.
Got 9:57 left in this game as AB takes over on the offensive side of things.
An important drive here. AB can manage a score here. This could put them in position to hold the lead for the rest of the game.
Sturniolo on the carry up the middle. Short game.
Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. He'll get a few more yards, bringing up 2nd and 8.
Sturniolo breaks through and eventually gets slipped over there, but not before getting a couple there for AB.
For a long game.
Good game there for AB. Run game has been immaculate tonight for AB. Whether that be Anthony Sturniolo running the ball or the QB himself, Aiden Mahoney, running the ball.
That's really been AB's offense. They've struggled in the pass game a lot, and I'd say it's the opposite for Cambridge, whose pass game has been dominant. But this time Mahoney, speak of the devil, will take it for a 1st down.
Mahoney on the carry, good for another AB 1st down.
Sturniolo trying to find a gap and he gets it.
Sturniolo on the carry, good for him, about 5.
It's going to be 2nd and 5 here for AB. Probably going to be able to convert here for a 1st down. A lot of deep drives we see in this game, Alex, and not a lot of them have been converted for touchdowns, but you think that AB are due for one here?
I think they are. I think if they can keep the pressure that they've had they could get one here as Mahoney will push his way up for a good game.
Game three. It's 3rd and 2.
Both teams been a lot of 4th down attempts, a lot of 4th down conversions as well. Both teams reluctant to take 3 points or to punt the ball away. And it's such a close game. I mean, it could mean the difference. That ball is deep and incomplete.
Fastball is incomplete.
Almost caught there by Thomas
It's
Shambaris.
4th down.
It's a hand up.
4th and 2. Speaking of another 4th down, offense staying out.
As we've seen from AB this whole game, their offense have stayed out for most of these 4th downs. And rightfully so, as they've converted on most of them, as I mentioned before. Here we go now. Mahoney gonna call for the snap.
They snap the ball, Mahoney runs it as you've seen him do, and he's not gonna get there.
Hard hit to Mahoney right at about the 46.
Do you think he got there? AB signaling that he did.
Looks like a turnover on downs.
And it is, it's a turnover on downs. AB, I think that's their first missed 4th down try of the game, and this will set a really good opportunity up for Cambridge.
Definitely not what AB was expecting there. Obviously, their 4th downs have been great,
1st and 10.
and they were expecting another great one there, but didn't get it done.
You can't expect it to work every time. Eventually, you can't just rely on your quarterback running. They're going to see through it. They're going to apply pressure, and
That's exactly what they did there.
that's what happened.
A run through the middle. Cambridge finds space. They got a lot of space. They're gonna get down at about the 35-yard line. Big gain for Cambridge there as their offense gets started here in this game.
Flags are
Part
down.
of this game.
Is this one coming back? There are flags down. Ref starting to walk back. I think it is. Holding on the defense. Sorry, the offense. This one will come back. A break that AB needed, and they'll get.
Cambridge feeling like the underdogs in this one. After we heard that we're still in this game quote from one of their receivers. Let's see if they really are in this game. Now here we go. Howard hands it off, and it's gonna be short run there from Jameer Mercedat. It's gonna be 3rd and 6.
Whistle blow, flags fly. Do you think there was a false start?
I think so. Seems to be that way, and we'll see what the ref says here.
Offsides defense.
Nope. Offsides on the defense. Sets up a good opportunity here. 2nd and 1. a break for Cambridge after their holding penalty.
Is that Aiden Mahoney I see?
For Cambridge first down.
On the defensive side of the ball?
It seems like it. Aiden Mahoney out playing on the defense.
What's he doing out there?
That's a good question.
Not listed as anything but a QB. Aiden Mahoney seems to be playing linebacker? Corner?
They'll run the ball. Have a good
Good
gain,
yardage.
still on his feet. He keeps himself going. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. They can't take him down. Pushed out of bounds at about the 5.
Amazing gain there by Cambridge. And they're gonna call it a touchdown.
First down.
Oh, first down. That's gonna be Evan Tang, the senior. The defense chant from the AB fans here. Got 4:28 left in this contest. A score here by Cambridge would be pretty detrimental for AB.
Looking, the pile moves, and he'll go down.
Run off the right side.
Will not get there, and that's exactly what
Short gain. It's
the Revs
second and goal
wanted.
for Cambridge.
Every time it's a bad play for, do you hear that? Every time it's a bad play for Cambridge, one of the trombones goes, wah, 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 wah.
Here we go now. Huge loud noise from the crowd, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Cambridge Ridge Latin Falcons as they go up. 13-7 here in this game.
A bad break for AB, and they are 1 point away from being up 7.
Definitely not ideal, and definitely not what they wanted to hear.
And with only 3 minutes, about 3.5 minutes left in the game, this is
Going to be a tough one.
gonna be a tough one for AB. They're gonna have to show a lot of strength, a lot of determination if they're gonna want to get back in here.
I think the main word here for AB's offense has got to be grit. They got to toughen this one out. Easy field goal there.
And PAT is good. Cambridge leads 14-7.
AB has got to have a gritty drive here. Great field position for AB there. Exactly what they wanted. They're gonna start their drive off at about the 50-yard line.
Now AB needs to convert here. This is a crucial drive for them.
Run here by Sterniello, and he's gonna pick up a couple there.
Sterniello on the carry, gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Big gain there for Mahoney as he gets pushed after the play. And they're gonna give a flag to him.
He was pushed out of bounds. That is unnecessary roughness, and give them another 10 yards.
Exactly what Mahoney was appealing for and exactly what he should have gotten. That was an unnecessary push by the defender there after Mahoney was out of bounds. And of course, comes back to bite him. As Mahoney will pick a big gain on that flag. Sets up AB for a nice little drive here, and hopefully it can end in a touchdown.
First and 10 from about the 25.
They're gonna call it the 20.
They're gonna call it the 20.
It's gonna be first and 10. We got 2:48 left at the clock.
They'll
Run to
hand it
Sterniello,
off.
trying to
Sterniello
find some
has a
cover.
blocker in front, and Sterniello give them maybe 2 on the play. Not a big gain, but
Not horrible.
not a loss.
Sterniello on the carry. Then at the line of scrimmage, second down.
They're gonna give him 1 on that play. The 19-yard line. Second and 9 for the Revs. Their offense gets ready for the snap. It's gonna be called by Mahoney. He's gonna hand it off to Sterniello once again. They're gonna run it up the middle. Nothing there.
AB struggling to get any offense going after that big run by Mahoney now.
Third and 9.
Third and 9 from the 19-yard line. Whistled down and a timeout called.
Timeout called at 1:38 here left in this contest.
This could decide the game, and I think that more likely than not, this will decide the game.
The thank you seniors chant coming out from the Revs home crowd.
I had no clue what they were saying. I thought it was like, "You can't see us," something like that. Here we go. Third and 9. You'd think Mahoney will go to the air here, but hasn't done much this game.
Mahoney
He will.
drops
He'll
back,
fake it.
looking for
Play
a
action,
pass.
looking end zone. Chamberis has it.
Caught!
Touchdown!
Touchdown!
Baby! Chamberas has
Revs!
it!
Right at the end of this one, 1:31 left. Thomas Chamberas with an amazing catch to tie this one up. What a play, Alex.
Not so fast, Diddy. The extra point still has to be good here.
Score, Cambridge 14, AB 13,
Maybe we'll call a timeout.
Wow, was that amazing.
That was a great play. He caught it just inside the end zone. It was barely enough inside. And they call it a touchdown. This senior, Thomas Chamberas.
Chamberas, who initially wasn't even listed on our roster, gets it done for AB here, playing a huge part in this game. The go for two chant coming out.
Do you think they will?
I hope not. And oh my God, they're actually gonna do it. They're going for two here. Huge risk for AB. I might eat my own words. They're going for two. Aiden Mahoney comes out. This is a deciding factor in this game. Huge decision here by Coach Justin Bernard.
Aggressive. If they don't get this, this could be the game. Mahoney to the outside. Mahoney! Go get it!
Mahoney on the keeper. No good.
So unfortunate. And that's the risk you run. Man, that was crazy. It's not over yet. We've still got 1:31 left on the clock. I think AB's goal here is a quick stop and go for a kick.
I think they're going to try for an onside kick.
Again, that's the risk you run. 2-point conversion. Mahoney just inches away from that end zone. Reaching over, but can't get it done. Call a timeout here. Coaches want to talk to their team about how they're going to approach.
I think that was the wrong call made by Coach there. I think I agree with you what you said before. You just got to tie this game up and hope your momentum can continue for your defense and into overtime.
I think it might have been the adrenaline rush going through Coach's head when he was thinking about whether to go for that 2-point or not as the offense was clicking there. Fortunate that they couldn't tie this one up right there, but again, as I said before, game's not over. We still got 1:31. Every second counts here for them, though. They need a huge stop here. And Cambridge are going to do everything to make sure they don't give up that ball.
You would expect an onside kick. That's why they are lining up in the onside kick formation here.
See what they decide to do here. Got a thriller here at Leary Field. 13-14 is the score.
Timeout, AB.
Baby's last time out of the half.
Alex, obviously, they need some player to step up here to get the stop, and who do you think that's going to be? What do you think is going to play the key factor in AB possibly making this comeback?
I think it's going to come down to their corners. I think that their corners have had too many leaks this game, too many receivers they've let slip through the cracks and get wide open. I think their defensive line has been playing fantastic, but I think it's going to come down to whether or not they let those big plays happen.
I agree with you there. Obviously, their corners didn't do a great job in this game, but maybe that can change. Maybe that's going to be the X factor for them here to clutch this game up. They do try it, and they are unsuccessful.
Onside kick attempted. Cambridge recovers.
Cambridge pick up ball, and now they're gonna go on the offensive side of the ball, where they're gonna try to make sure
You think they
outlast.
AB has no more timeouts left? Do you think they have enough time to take a knee?
Possibly. I think the call here, though, is try to sling it down the field as far as you can. Knees are definitely going to be appreciated, but do you take that risk or do you not take that risk? That's the question. As you raised the problem before, no timeouts left. Here we go now.
Looks like they're lining up to take a knee. They will.
Oh, they're going to take the knee. Take a knee once again. 45 left on our clock right now. It's gonna be a tough one here for AB. And Cambridge
One final knee will end the game.
are gonna end this one. Final score here at Leary. Coming down. It's gonna be 14-13. Unfortunate loss for AB there, as they don't convert on that 2-point conversion. Not gonna be happy
game.
with that one. And that's it here from Leary Fields. AB goes down with the Cambridge Ridge-Latin Falcons. 13-14 is the final score. Not the way that they wanted to end this game, as they're gonna go down now to 2-6. Cambridge going up to 4-3.
Close game here. They tried the 2-point conversion. It did not work, and unfortunately that'll wrap up this game. AB ends up with a loss, and we'll hope for a better one next time. We'll see you guys later.
We'll see you during Thanksgiving. Thank you so much.